Hi there, this is Mark just taking you through how to set up an activity, a writing activity. So in your British Council community, they won't automatically publish through to our publisher library some technical pieces and security we have to put in place there. So we'll do that maybe a bit later on. But if you wanted to publish your own essay, which makes the writing check and the feedback so much more accurate than not having an essay to calibrate against, let me show you how to do that. So you'll go into your activities list inside Scribo. You'll go into add new activity. Okay, so it'll be a students use Scribo activity. I'm going to show you one that we prepared earlier so we don't have to bore you with filling in all these fields. Okay, so once you've created it, obviously it goes into progress, but let's just pick one and go into settings. This is what you'll create. Okay, so you give it a title, you can call it anything you like. Question or prompt is pretty self-explanatory, and you can see you can format that. Everything you format on the screen here will show up in the students. Now, once you put your question in, you can search for instruction words and keywords. The system will automatically extract all of the keywords out of that question and set the instruction words, so explain and illustrate. So it's picked up, that's what the students should be doing here. The synonyms we can automate, but typically what we like to do is for you to key in any particular synonyms that you would like to have referenced inside the essay. It's a preference between some people. Some people like us to automatically create synonyms. Other people like to be very precise and have it set up. It works both ways. So instruction words, you tell us what the genre or what the mission of this essay is all about, and you can have as many of those as you like. It's good to really only have one or two because a question can't be asking lots of different things. The stimulus materials are fully HTML, like interactive multimedia representation of what you would like to provide students as a scaffold or as a writing guide on the left-hand side of the screen as they're working. So you can put anything you want in there. We always put the charts and images of the graphs that go along with the analysis questions. You can really put anything you like in here, videos, anything at all. So that's up to you. Classes, don't worry about classes, just select a class that you have available to you. What we're going to do is really pick this content up and move it into a published library environment for you so students can then access it. You've got your categories and word limits, what type of writing it is, the writing level. This typically is a really, if you're going for a band 5 type essay and you want to increase it, some essays are more complex than others. So this is kind of like a little calibration system. So if you want to write a really complex essay topic about environment and impacts of environment on economic stability in underdeveloped countries, that's a lot harder than writing about sports stars and other things. So we calibrate the levels of the writing, and that's how they get presented to students. So I would suggest you tick students can self-check. That gives them the ability to check their writing as soon as they're ready to, and you can select what parts of the writing check you give them access to. I would leave all that in default. The 2 rubrics that we have in there are applicable, so you can pick which one you wanted. And there are some advanced features in the engine, and you can see those. They're pretty self-explanatory. You must have one of these anywhere in the text. Whatever this is, they're all words. So if you have to have yours sincerely in the last paragraph or line of a letter, you can see here we deal with letters. We don't like the word opinion in letters. So you'll understand more about that than really anyone. And you can have an exemplar text, so we can show students the exemplar at the end of their journey in writing. They can access what a good one looks like. So if you want to enter some of your favourite essay topics into the community we've set up for you, they're the sort of fields and dimensions that you can use. As soon as you've done that, if you let me know on WhatsApp, I can move them across into your British Council community for you, and you can see that students will be able to access it. So if you have any problems with that, please drop me a note, but it should be pretty straightforward for you, especially with your expertise in essays and IELTS. So hopefully talk to you soon, and bye for now.